Got no words are normally needed between lovers. That is the premise, really, of singer-songwriter Filipa's new song, No Words. Filipa has featured prominently in South Africa's iTunes and radio charts, and she's shot to fame after winning the Ryan Seacrest cover song competition in 2014 for a rendition of One Direction's Story of My Life. She joins us now for a conversation. Filipa, what an absolute pleasure. I heard you testing, so I know for a fact that you've got the voice of an angel. But let's talk a little bit about some of your music, as well as where can we expect to hear you.
Sure. Thank you so much. Well, I'm really excited. I mean, I released No Words, and it's been an amazing journey so far.
Yeah.
So if you do want to listen to all my other music, I do have other music coming out, but please, if anyone wants to listen to my other music,
we
please
really
go.
do.
Yes, please go look for Filipa on all platforms,
yeah.
Filipa, and you'll find me. And I've got new music coming out soon, which is amazing that I'm working on, and I'm super excited for it. And of course, performances with that too. So on my socials is where you can see all that information. You can just go.
Filipa on your socials.
Yes, it says at Filipa Music on socials. So if you go onto streaming platforms, it's Filipa, but at Filipa Music on socials, and you'll be able to find all the information that you need. If you know, upcoming performances, releases, all of that. So
yeah, I mean, obviously, more than anything else, it's just about how people become more attuned to the type of talents and the type of offerings. And a lot of artists have had to really survive throughout a COVID-19 pandemic. And that's been very, very difficult for artists. How have you kept yourself, sustained during a COVID-19 where it was really lockdown for everybody, wasn't it?
It was. It really was. And it was difficult. I mean, I had plans to go overseas. I had plans to, be in studio. And obviously that totally went down the drain. And the one thing I'm grateful for, though, is I see it as in a positive light. I worked on my skills as an artist and a writer, and I started learning how to record my own vocals and, find ways to write and collaborate online, which is something that we're so fortunate to do with technology nowadays. And that's what I started doing, and it really was beneficial because I was able to work on projects that I, at any given time, and I was still able to do them, but I also just learned how to be more self-sufficient. And I think that's super important as an artist. I mean, the more you know, the more you can do for yourself, the better. And, it just pushes you to learn. And I think that's what COVID did for a lot of artists. And it also just pushes you to write. Because I think, we were you're home and, you're kind of, especially stuck in lockdown, and what a better opportunity to write.
So I just love the fact that you're able to keep yourself innovative. You can definitely check out Filipa's music. Make sure that you stream it, check it out, support it. It's all about how we can support all of our artists. Well, this is how we leave it for this edition of the South African Morning. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll be back again with the South African Morning Weekend edition tomorrow, as well as on Sunday. But of course, from the team, this side is goodbye until next time. Let's go have some braai.